Breaking news, gang.
What?
We have a signing. The San Diego Padres.
What?
Somebody they're
I thought the
talking
offseason was over.
They're talking about it in the chat.
Have we increased the grade?
Let me confirm.
All right. I've not seen what this letter is, so let's see what I've got.
Oh, God, hang on. People are saying in the chat, Robert Murray has tweeted that Jose Iglesias is a signing for the San Diego Padres.
Wow.
So I guess the Xander Bogaerts experiment is over in San Diego.
Free agent infielder Jose Iglesias and the San Diego Padres are in agreement on a contract, according to sources familiar with the deal.
Jose,
that is interesting.
Iglesias.
You know who's going to be really happy about that?
Xander Bogaerts.
Craig Elston has been screaming for the Jose Iglesias signing all off season. Now, he had a really good year last year for the Mets.
He's been sitting out there.
You know, it's kind of a surprise out of nowhere, really good year, but really solid at the plate for the Mets last year. We're going to have to get into the numbers here on Jose Iglesias. So let's figure out this Jose Iglesias signing.
Yeah, well, he was in El Paso. Remember?
Yes, and then
went to the Mets and is back now. Is he the guy? He is the guy that sings OMG.
DH?
No, he's not your DH, is he?
I mean, he's going to. They didn't sign him to not play him. Hit 337 last year, 4 homers, 26
another move
RBIs.
to follow.
Is there this shortstop, second base, third base, 3.1 WAR last year? I mean,
why was he sitting
in
out
only 270 at bats? I mean, so for an entire season, that's like a 6 WAR season.
Yeah,
if you played every day. You know, like Jurickson Profar, I don't expect Jose Iglesias to do better than that, but he's certainly coming off his best career season, and it isn't very close. In 2022, with the Rockies, he had a 1.2 WAR. I mean, he's a good hitter. He's always been a good hitter. He doesn't walk a ton, but because he has a high average, he can have a decent on-base percentage.
Good range in the field, it looks like. Yeah.
I mean, is there a crony trade coming? What's going on here?
Ooh.
Where does he play is the question.
Man, we do some stuff that makes me scratch my head. Not that it's a bad thing, right? But it just makes you go, what? What do you got cooking over there? What do you got cooking, AJ? It makes your mind wander. Like you just said, when you said crony trade, I went, oh, maybe, right? That would bum me out, but I get it. You got business to attend to.
Doesn't strike out much. You know, he fits the mold of the Arise, makes a lot of contact type of player.
Yeah.
That, you know, is part of the identity of the San Diego Padres under, you know, Victor Rodriguez as the hitting coach and, you know, last year's contact first team.
Very much like Arise. Doesn't strike out a ton and doesn't walk hardly at all.
Exactly.
But yeah, I mean, good year last year, decent glove, can play multiple positions. I don't know what this says. I don't know what this means. I don't know if there's more to follow. Of course, this has not been confirmed yet, Benny, by the San Diego Padres. So we will be looking for that. And MLB Network has just tweeted it out as well, reportedly in agreement on a contract. Seems to be a really good, really beloved in New York as well. He's the singer. Remember his bit when he's saying OMG? Yeah. So we got him back. He was here before. But I do wonder what else is to come.
Yeah, it does have a trickle down effect on the team. And I just don't know what that effect is right now.
Wild, dude.
Is he a utility guy? Is he a DH? Is he an everyday starter for the San Diego Padres? Does he bump Jake back to first and then Arise becomes your DH, which, you know, Luis doesn't really want to do. He wants to play in the field, but if that's what's best for the team, I also believe that Luis Arise will do what is best for the team. But yeah, this is definitely an interesting move by the San Diego Padres. Again, almost as unexpected as the Nick Pivetta move, just out of absolutely nowhere. And, you know, trust that AJ.
Wait. What if it's Arise that goes?
That's possible too. That's absolutely 100% a possible move. You'd feel like we'd hear about it pretty soon if that was going to be the case, right? Yeah. This isn't like we're going to pick him up and then maybe in 3 weeks before opening day. I guess he could. I mean, if you felt like this was your opportunity to add a player you like, and then you'll deal with the consequences when you deal with the consequences. I wonder what did we get any financial? No one has any financial terms on this yet, right?
Not yet.
I just wonder, how affordable is he? How much are you adding? You're already over the luxury tax. Doesn't mean you can't finish over the luxury tax as well, but you're adding.
It just makes me nervous.
Payroll at this point.
Yeah, you're adding payroll, and does that mean? Yeah, I hope it's not. Luis.
Yeah, I don't think it's a minor league deal.
Satan Blowfish said it was. He only got a minor league deal.
A minor league deal for a guy who had a 3-WAR season last year. Man, is there something we're missing here?
James says, to oversimplify, this is like a Solano upgrade. No, the thing is, for me, potentially, sure. There's only so many bench spots.
It's a minor league deal.
Minor league
MLB
deal.
camp invite, according to John Heyman. Yeah.
All right. Interesting. So didn't have to pay him a lot.
I'm just surprised there wasn't a team. I mean, if you're willing to take a flyer again on Donovan Solano,
right,
for a major, how much did he get? He got like $3 million with the Mariners.
Sounds right.
Jose Iglesias couldn't at least get that from some team out there.
It's tough these days, dude. I'm telling you, man. You got guys sitting out there that have been good players in their careers. They're still looking for a job.
He's 35. Solano's like 40 or what? 38, 39. Yeah. I mean, he got $3 million. Donovan Solano didn't have a better year than Iglesias, did he? He certainly didn't have a 3-WAR season.
That's true.
Last year.
Interesting.
So,
all right.
Well, I mean, good pickup, I guess.